4th of July is an awesome time to spend with family members and friends. Today, I'm going to show you how to make an awesome recipe. Welcome to Cynthia's Culinary Corner. I want to tell everybody hello, especially happy, healthy Valley. This recipe that we will be making for 4th of July is one of my favorites because it's very simple. There's no cooking or baking involved. It's just putting all these wonderful, fresh ingredients together. This recipe includes either a cake, a white cake, a pound cake, a sponge cake, and if you're really watching your calories, you can even use an angel food cake. What I like to use is fresh berries because it's the 4th of July, so we're gonna use strawberries. You can also use raspberries if you like. Blueberries. Also, what I like to use to give it a little sweetness is strawberries. They're frozen strawberries with a little bit of sugar, so it makes a little nice syrup. And we're gonna drizzle in the cake once we chop it up, because we're gonna make it like a parfait. And of course, our whipped cream. And if you wanna make it a little festive for the adults, you can put a little bit of liqueur. Today, we're gonna be using the cherry one, Cherry Marnier. So now we're gonna be assembling it. As you can see, I cut the top part of the cake off because I got a lemon cake, and I got a lemon cake on purpose to add a little bit more of a different twist on the flavors. So I took off the top part, and I'm just gonna work with the bottom part. That way you get more of the flavors of all the fruit and the syrup that we'll be using. I'm gonna cut it like an X. Why do I want to do that? Because what you can do is you can get a lot of little pieces that come out more like a little diamond or triangle shape. It's kind of nice because you can do something different. So what I want to do is, and you can mix and match, you can cut it up any way you like. And as I'm cutting it up, I'd like to see your traditions. Because 4th of July is such a nice time to get together with family member and friends. So if you can, comment and let me know some of your favorite traditions that you do in your home. We're gonna cut it up. Once I have it cut up, sometimes, normally what we do is we layer, whether it's a cup or a glass or a bowl, with the cake. This time, we're gonna layer it with the fruit. That way you can see the color starting. It's just nice to the eye. And the way you cut doesn't have to be perfect. You don't have to be an expert in the kitchen. You just wanna be able to try something new that's fun, delicious, and kind of easy. Especially during this hot weather. I don't want to be using the stove too much if I don't have to. It's a little bit messy, but that's okay because this is something really fun for the kids to do. As a family, outside in a picnic, or around the kitchen nook. So there's no right or wrong way to do it. And you can use your hands. Of course, they have to be washed. We all know that's very important. So just throw in the blueberries and the fruit that you like. I like these colors because, of course, we're celebrating the 4th of July. Here comes the fun part. And if the pieces are too big, guess what? You can use your hands too. You can even crumble it because it's going to give it a nice texture. And when something looks nice and appealing, more than likely, you're going to want to try it, right? Okay, now, if you like, you can add a little bit of your liqueur for the adults. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna make this a little bit family friendly for everybody. So I'm using the strawberries that are frozen that got defrosted with a little bit of the strawberry syrup. You can find this in your frozen food section in your local grocery store. Let's see, drizzle a little bit of the juice. Then we add our whipped cream. You can make it or you can already buy it. We want to save time. We want this to be something fun. So just get everything ready to go, and like I said, put it together. What I like about this recipe is it can be a little messy and it's still gonna look nice and it's gonna taste even better. So here we go. I can already smell all the wonderful flavors that are just blossoming from all of these wonderful ingredients that we're using. Okay. And what I like is that we're using fresh fruit. So we're still getting some of our nutrients in a fun and tasty way. Very good. What I like about this recipe is that it's fresh. And it's not going to be too sweet or too heavy. We're almost finished. The best part is tasting it, enjoying it. What I really like about this dessert, as I might have mentioned, it's not heavy. A lot of times for the 4th of July, we might eat hot dogs and ribs and potato salad, or we might have chicken. It might be a little heavy, sausage. But this dessert goes very well with any kind of meal, but especially a meal that's a little heavier than normal. And it's super quick and super fresh. Why not? Put them all in. You can use any kind of fruit. You can pick your favorite fruits, but like I said, 4th of July is red, white, and blue. And now we're gonna use all of this wonderful strawberry fresh syrup. It came with the strawberries and just a little bit of sugar. And you can tailor this. If you're watching your sugar, you don't need to add this. You can just add some of the fresh fruit and monitor the amount that you add. And there we go. Look at all those wonderful colors. You see how simple this is? And to me, it's beautiful because you have all these beautiful different colors and these textures. And what I like about a recipe like this that is so simple is that you can mix fresh ingredients that have nutrients with delicious items as well. And that's where you can find that balance, just like finding that balance in life and enjoying it and having fun. So have a wonderful time with your family and friends. Enjoy the 4th of July. and God bless America.